Hi class, I wanted to just take a look at ALEKS real quick. This is after you've taken your initial knowledge check and you've come in and you've started your homework. And in fact, you can see I'm playing the role of a student, and I've actually done my homework already. And it's marked late now because I had started it a second time. But it'll keep only the highest grade, and I haven't done the topic review, right? So it's also late. So it's something that was due yesterday. So things that you'll see. But anyway, what I'm really interested in now is how you get help on the homework, while you're working on it. Okay, and then I'll also look at how to find the textbook and video resources and stuff like that. So I'm going to click into this homework. And I'm going to go to a problem which I think many of you will probably need to look at and get help on. Okay, so here's problem 18, which is about logarithms, okay, which may be new to you. And there's several things you can do. There's lots of little buttons over here on the side that you can look at. And so you can see an example of the problem. Actually, I'm trying to see why this one's, hold on, let me go to 19. Also about logarithms. Okay, so here, there's an explanation of the problem. Okay, so we can see the explanation. We're going to lose my attempt when I look at the explanation. So anyway, there's an explanation of it. Let's see what actually happens. I'm going to return to the question. Let's see, it's marked as getting it wrong at the moment, but I can try another, right? Okay, there we go. And it'll give me another one, and I could ask for another explanation. I guess that's what was going on here too, right? So over here, I can return to the question. Okay, it was remembering something. And I can try another. Okay, there we go. All right, so it's cleared those out, and now I'm just sort of starting fresh again. So this is a good thing to go over, actually. And now I can go to the explanation and see that. Let's see. I can look at an example. Okay, so here's an example. So these are various things you can look at here, and you can get further help here. There's videos. Okay, so you can watch videos on this. Okay. There is the ebook. Okay, so this is important. Here's the ebook. Supplementary resources are going to also give you the videos. Okay, and you can go to the lesson about logarithms. So you click this, and the ebook pops up. Okay. And you can read. It's a textbook, right? So there's stuff here, and while I've got this open, there's media associated to it. Okay, so you can go in here and see the media. This is actually from chapter 5 or unit 5, right? So this stuff down here would be the media for this. There's some exploring to do, but you see there's a lot of help right over here. You can also message me. Messaging in ALEKS probably isn't the best way to communicate with me. Email or Remind or faster ways. Sort of like the Loud Cloud, I have to go look at this messaging instead of getting instant notification that there's a message there. Okay. Okay. So anyway, that's a sort of like while you're working on the homework, there's help sitting right here, ready to help you. Of course, if this doesn't help, do message me, and I'll produce answers too. In fact, I may look at these particular problems I've already made some solutions for, so I'll go through those too. That has nothing to do with ALEKS, but just on the side. Okay, not from here. If you're just at the home page, or even here, I mean, you can click on this little menu. Okay, we can go back to the home page. There we go. That's what you usually see. And you can click on this little drop-down menu, and there's lots of stuff here. Okay, one thing you'll need for some of the DQs is these instructor resources. And you'll come in here. Oops, see, it's telling me I've got some stuff that's overdue. You'll click there, and you'll download some of these templates. So that's one thing you'll need from there. But here I was going to show you the textbook, right? So here's the textbook. Same thing we opened up before, but this just opens it up to the first chapter. Okay, well, it opened it up to there. I guess it remembers where I was. Anyway, that's how you access the textbook. And if you want, it's a good deal. You can order the printed version of this textbook for just $25. It's not a bound version. It kind of comes, printed loose leaf. So you'd have to put it in a ring binder or something. But it's not a bad. It's a cheap textbook if you want a physical copy. That's sort of all I really wanted to see here in ALEKS. Showing you where to get help on the problems. I will also say. let me go find where I have help. Well, okay, well let me go visit. Whoops, not there. Let me go visit our little classroom thing, and I'll show you another place. Let's see if I can remember the name I gave this. It's this one, this classroom here. So here's what you guys see, and I ask you to look at this quite a bit. Okay, so these weekly math help stuff, right? So you can go there, you can ask questions here at this Google form, okay, and then I will go, here, this is just information about the meeting itself, so if you click on that, it'll take you to that. There's also some answers I've already made that are text answers, and you can click on these answers here, okay? Actually, let me just point out these things. Also, these meetings are held in a Google shared sheet, so you can access that right here, and you can see the past sessions and lots and lots of help on here. Here, I just wanted to click on these little answers. Okay, and there's actually, you can see a document here where specifically I work through a couple of these problems, and this is topic 1. So there's one of those problems we were just looking at, and go through quite a write-up of what's going on here. So this is another place to get help. But this kind of help doesn't get here until you ask me questions. So there's, just keep that in mind. You really do need to come use this math help, and then as I answer more and more questions, this set of answers will get longer and longer. And then some answers are video form, so they would be over here. So this is another option for getting help in this class. And that's all I really wanted to say in this little video. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.